Iroh has to be the most patient man ever. Zuko getting all up in my face like that, I would have beat him. I'm the Dragon of the West, bitch. Like, I would have. Hi, you guys. It's Last Airbender. Thank you so much to the handful of people that have subscribed to me. It makes me really happy and it motivates me because it's literally the second day and here I am filming because I have nothing better to do than to provide you with this review a week early. But anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys don't feel catfished. While I am 100% doing anime reviews, for my first review, I actually wanted to do Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, it's not an official anime, but Avatar: The Last Airbender was inspired by anime, and obviously it was inspired by Asian cultures. Yes, I'm going to review actual anime, but I just love this show so much. This has to be my first review. Like, it just has to. It is a really big, like, hot topic right now ever since it began streaming on Netflix along with Legend of Korra. I'm gonna level with you guys. I didn't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I would be scrolling on TV and then I would be watching like the Wild Thornberrys on Nickelodeon, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender would come on and I was like, it's like when MASH comes on the TV and you're just like, yeah, it's time to change. It's time to go to bed. As soon as it came out on Netflix, I was just like, let me see if it's like even really good. I have seen the entire series already. I just wanted to do like a rewatching and to like give you guys my overall review of the very first episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is The Boy in the Iceberg from the Book of Water. Hopefully you guys agree with me. I'm sure you will. People for the most part love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, let's get into it.
Water, earth, fire, air. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation,
the animation is so good.
But that all changed.
Like, I love when you see the Fire Nation and the rose like that. Like, it just, that 3D animation is clutch.
Only the Avatar mastered all 4 elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
I know it's something super small, but it's just always irritated me in this opening scene how like Sokka and Katara are like hugged up on each other. Like, you guys know that meme of like the lizards where it's like, this how I pose with my baby mama. Like, that's what their pose looks like to me, and I've never held my brother like that. Like, it's just me thinking too much. Let's move on. The music is so good. Like, the music's always, it has such a good soundtrack. Like, Avatar's Love, if you don't have it, or if you don't remember what it sounds like, download it. It's such a good song.
You play with magic water, I get soaked.
It's not magic,
It's water bending.
And it's
Yeah, an ancient art unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah.
Poor guy, the inferiority complex is real.
You call that left?
You don't like my steering. Well, maybe you should have water-bended us out of the ice.
That is a very fair point.
Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
you are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained.
So when I first watched The Boy in the Iceberg, the second I saw that scene, I was just like, wait a minute. This isn't your average kid's show. Let's be real, there's gonna be like little kids, like probably like 8, 9, 10 watching this. They don't know what sex this is. But I love the fact that they did that, because I'm not a huge fan of Legend of Korra. I feel like Legend of Korra tried so hard. They didn't want to do what Avatar: The Last Airbender did. Like, they wanted to be more adult with it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but Avatar: The Last Airbender was a great show. One of the things that made it so great was the fact that it was a kid's show that appealed to a wide demographic. Dude. Anytime Aang hit that, fucking sick. He just looks so cool. Like, yeah, dude. Light up my life.
Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means? I won't get to finish my game. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar.
Drink the tea, Zuko. Look at her. Hair loopy's got him sprung.
I need to ask you something. Why are you smiling at me like that?
Yo, I ain't looking at her with that creeper stare like, what's good, baby?
Oh, I was smiling.
One of my favorite things about Avatar is that it establishes its world so quickly and so well. The introduction to the show is done very fast-paced. Katara's narration explains everything clearly. In the first episode, at least with the exception of earthbending, every method of bending is shown and explained pretty well. They do a very good job of making it simple and easy to understand the concept for each bending.
Hey. Hey.
Bro, that's a fuckboy face. He just laid back like, hey. He about to tell her, hey, you want yip yip this dick? Alright, let me stop. It's a kid's show.
Katara, try not to put all your hopes in this boy.
But he's special. I can tell. I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
Women are so stupid. Girl. He's like, I sense he's full of such wisdom. You an idiot.
Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Think about it. The war is a century old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time.
Right here, I want to give like an appreciation to the amount of expression that they give to their characters. Like, you can literally see Aang's face go to shock, to denial, to devastation when he realizes it's been 100 years of his life that have just passed him by. That realization, to have all of that hit you at once, all of my friends and like people that I cared about are probably gone now. That's so devastating, and they really are very good at just getting that to come through in their animation.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Aang. Maybe somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
Always
Come on,
macking.
let's get out of
Always. No days off.
I found the Avatar. As well as his hiding place.
Alright, and there you guys have it. That is the entire first episode to Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the things that I think the show did really good, especially for a first episode, it left on a good cliffhanger. I feel like it leaves you wanting to know, you know, is Zuko gonna get to Aang? You know, is he gonna hurt him? Is he gonna kill him? What's gonna happen? Are Katara and Aang gonna make it to the Southern Water Tribe? It sets up the story, it sets up the characters, and it sets up where they're going in a way that is just so fluid and easy to comprehend. You don't get lost. I actually remembered their names. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I'm watching anime and like it'll take so long for me to remember every character's name. Oh, the one with the purple hair? Oh, I bet. You know, like that, like that's it. But it's just so easy to remember their names. They don't give you too much too soon. For a show that is targeted towards a younger audience as well, you know, they have their adult humor jokes in there. They do a very good job of having jokes in there that appeal to an older audience, as well as having the playful aspect of it for children that still even makes me laugh. Like, there's times where I find myself laughing more at like Sokka's ridiculous jokes, or just like, you know, like Appa sneezing on Sokka, and the children's aspect of the show doesn't take away from how good it is. If anything, I feel like it makes it that much better because it's a show for children that like appeals to you as an adult. Like, I feel like that's a good damn show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about all of it in the comments. Let me know if you guys liked Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you didn't, we won't tell anybody. It's okay. I will be making more videos because I'm gassed up. I'm on a roll. Probably have another one up before the week is over. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.